Hello, my name is Michael Evans. This is Cards and Boards. So I just got back from HoloCon 2018. I was part of a math trade, which means I got a bunch of games from that. I also picked up some games from the vendor's room. Some of them were new in Shrink, or at least the components were in Shrink. Others were already used and played. So if it was new in Shrink, I did a first look and then a closer look. If it was already opened, whatever, I'm just doing a closer look. So this one that I'm doing a closer look at now is Monster Mansion. It was on Kickstarter. It was I think it was only on Kickstarter. I don't think I actually got a retail release. But I was bid on this in the Jack Vassil Memorial Fund last year, and I'd lost. Then I seen it on the mass trade. I'm like, oh, I hope I get that here. I did. I lucked out. I don't know. The game looks fun. I looked into it. It looks fun. It's very. It reminds me a lot of Trailhouse on the Hill, except you're not just going to halfway through and go, oh wait, I'm a trader. You will know if you're a trader from the very beginning. It's God's Social Deduction. You can play it co-op. You can play it completely versus however you want. There's a timed aspect, so it comes with a timer. The battery seems to be dead, so I can try to replace that. Comes with a bunch of cards, cheat sheets, a point tracker. Got encounter cards. I think there are different types of encounters, different monsters, stuff like that. Look through some of the encounter cards. So in the base game, at least. Encounters will stick with you. Arrow to the knee. Apparently, arrow to the knee is the Danish slang for getting married. Get creatures, events, things like that. Treasures. Killbot 3000. And like nothing happens. So for this agenda cards, the agenda is basically what you have to do to win. Like sometimes in order to win, you have to get other people out. What you have to do to win is get out. Sometimes what you have to do to win is make sure no one else escapes. So this game looks like a lot of fun. This looks like it's going to be very thematic. It's going to be, like I say, it reminds me a lot of Betrayal and House on the Hill. Just the feeling it will give, like that B movie feel. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. This one we might be playing sometime on the channel. I'm going to get a few plays in first for sure. But this is the sort of game that we actually we enjoy. I got some games, like I got a few deck builders that I know we're not going to play because Richard Hoey does not like deck builders at all. But he does like exploring and looting other people's homes. So it should be good here. Next we'll go through some of the gear, some of the characters, sorry. Car. So you get these cards and you get little standees. Plastic standees with the basically cut out so There's no background on it. It looks really, they look really cool. You got a lot of characters to choose from. Because this was, like I say, this was a Kickstarter, and this was a Kickstarter version, so I don't even know if it had a retail release, but if it did, I think a lot of these would have been Kickstarter exclusive anyways. So here are the agendas. Like, civilian, escape to be a winner. Henchman, help the Psycho or Scoundrel win to also win yourself. You only have to escape if neither neither roles are in the game. The VIP, escape to be the winner. If you escape the game ends and all civilians and heroes win. If you fail, then they all lose. My life is more important than yours. Deal with it. Civilian. The Psycho, escape to end the game and win. Cause everyone else escape to end the game and win, causing everyone else to lose. You must reveal your identity if you die during the game. Scoundrel, escape to the game and win, causing everyone else to lose. You must reveal your identity if any players escape before you do. The Hero, help all civilians or the VIP escape to win, to also win yourself. You only have to escape yourself if neither roles are in the game. The rest of these cards are items. So these are items you can buy using your gold. And they actually have real metal coins, which I'll get to in a moment. So those are the cards. So like I said, actual metal coins. These are big, hefty things too. These are nice, big, large coins. That is a heavy bag of coins. You got the tiles that make up. Like exits. Secret stairs, in case you need to put secret stairs somewhere. Starting tile, starting tile, starting tile. Hallway, hallway. Then you have the mansion tiles and the dungeon tiles. So look at the mansion tiles first. Got the library, trapdoor, atrium, reflecting pool, the void, pulverizer, murky waters, dragonfire. So get some of these tokens. Get some tokens too. Like active, used. You got. I think those are for the gear. Once you activate them, you have to rest or something like that. Like I said, I gotta read the rules to find out for sure. Deadly Torrent, Scorched Flames, the Oracle, Genie, Dangerous Passage, Chasm, Toll Bridge, Blades of Death, The danger zone. Obstacles. Exit room. You may use this. Use your turn action to roll 5+ to escape. The guild. So those are the tiles. You also get a very large D6. Here. Got a normal D6 and the large D6 to compare. So the large D6 is very large. Then you have tokens. Now I have tokens for Monsters 2, which I think may have come from the expansion ones. Let's just see. Now I'm just going to show you a few of these standees. I'm not going to go through all of them because we've been through the cards. I'm going to go through the more cards. Here's the, I think, oh, maybe these are the heroes. So you got the on the background, so it looks like it's just standing there. So it looks really cool. So you got a lot of, like I say, you got a lot of these standees. I'm not going to go through all of them. I just wanted to show you what the standees look like. So the one I traded with, I guess they went all in, because not only do they have the base game and everything, they also got the 4 expansion encounters. You have the vampire. Some of these are still in strength, some of them are not. The vampire is. So rather than the encounters in there, you would use these encounters instead if you're going to use this expansion. Was they all encounters? Yes, they are all encounter cards. So these are played because when I was looking at what I was getting, sort of thing, and did we have a couple new monster encounters? I'm like, okay, a couple of cards will go into the base game. No, this replaces all the cards in the base game. Okay. Goes through. Look at what you get. Like I said, I really like the art. This, like I say, it's got that cartoony horror look. I really like that. Not foolish cartoony, but sort of like a someone who wanted to do a horror, but not go overboard with the horror sort of thing. I don't know if I'm playing like a horror comic that's not meant, not necessarily an adult theme horror comic, a horror comic that anyone can enjoy, and I really like that. So, like I said, I really appreciate the art in this. I'm hoping the gameplay is, like I say, just as good. That was a vampire. Got the zombies, because, you know, of course. Now, don't get me wrong, I like zombies, but that doesn't look like much like zombies to me. These are pretty interesting zombies. Okay, that looks like a zombie that you encounter. Tank. That's nasty. That is nasty. Deadly pathogen. Zombie arm. Yeah, this game looks like it's going to be fun. Looks like it's going to be simple enough. So I'm really looking forward to giving this one a shot. I wonder if the person who traded it with me even played it. I hope so. I feel bad because, like I say, there's two of these. Oh, there's mummies. This is a mummy. There's two of these, and this is the second one that wasn't even open. I feel bad for the people who kickstart these games and then get them to realize they don't like them. Because, like I say, two of them were opened up. Two of them were not. It looks like he went all in on it, so. Like I said, I probably would not have gotten these extra characters had I been backing it. But now that I have them, I'm glad I have them because, like I say, give a little bit of replayability. Not even, like I say, they're not even necessary from the looks of the game. They're not even necessary for the replayability. But it's nice to have that little bit extra. Got that alien collector. Like I could probably play the base game for quite. We could probably play this base game for quite a while. I'm really looking forward to trying this. This looks like a lot of, like I say, this looks like a really thematic game, which is something I really enjoy. If you ever watch any of our videos, you probably know that I really enjoy the thematic more than I can ignore bad mechanics for a good theme, or bad theme for a good mechanic. For good mechanics. And this looks like it's going to have at least a really good theme, if nothing else. I'm hoping it's going to be more, but like I say, if nothing else, it should have a really good theme. That is what's inside of Monster Mansion Kickstarter Edition with the 4 extra encounter sets. If you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, comment. We love getting comments. Also, join our Facebook group. Come talk to us. Let us know what you think. Tell us if you want to see us play a game or not, a specific game or not. On that, that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching. This has been Cousin Board. Have a good evening.